Um, Welcome to another video in Phoenix Legacy. So today I'm gonna be reacting to another video. How I said, I'm going to be reacting to a lot of videos because this is a Dominican channel, and here we're gonna talk about Dominican topics, Dominican issues. Again, Hispanics topics as well, because I do believe that we Hispanics, we have to come together to fight all this bullshit that's going on. People are trying, especially with this woke generation, people are trying to change our culture and our roots. And if we don't do nothing about it, the new generation is getting brainwashed. We're gonna lose it all. Because if they get brainwashed, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna have kids. Their kids gonna be brainwashed, and that's how we're gonna lose, our cultures. Now in this channel, how you guys know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know, Dominicans, we getting attacked left and right by these Afro-Nazis. They're pushing Dominicans around, they're making videos of Dominicans just trashing us all in all the way possible. And this video came my attention because we have this black dude, right? He went to a Dominican neighborhood. It's called Dickman, I think that's the name of the neighborhood. Asking Dominicans if they identify as black. Now you need to understand that most Dominicans, they're mixed, right? But for some reason they have this obsession with Dominicans, and they want Dominicans so bad to claim the black side. They're obsessed. I'm pretty sure that if you follow this channel, you already know what I'm talking about. They're fucking obsessed. So now we have this guy, this Kunta Kinte looking dude, going to a Dominican neighborhood asking Dominicans if they're black. The shit that pissed me off, that I don't know what the fuck is going on. How come these people, they're not getting checked? We letting these people slide. Growing up, this bullshit, when I was growing up here, my neighborhood, this bullshit was not allowed. All this fuck boy shit was not allowed. But this guy, they feel like they can go to a Dominican community and trying to teach us who we are. So this Kunta Kinte looking dude is going to teach Dominican who we are. That's the shit that pissed me off about this video. Who the fuck these people think they are? Who the fuck they really think they are? They're going to tell us who we are. So he's going around, asking people, and this is what he said. He says that he's looking for an ignorant Dominican, basically a Dominican who's probably white. And he's gonna ask that person what they identified as. If they don't say black, he's going to educate us. So listen to this bullshit. Listen to this.
As I can see, Dominicans do jack their black side after all. Well, at least the one that I've interviewed. I'm waiting to run into some ignorant ass Dominicans.
Guys, tell me what Dominican you know. Not Haitian born in the DR, but Dominican you know look like this guy. It's funny because I was watching this video and this guy reminded me of the dandies of Africa, of the Congo, Africa. I don't know. I'll show you. I should have a video.
So I get,
So look at this guy.
knowledge into them, you know what I mean?
Look, you hear that? You hear what he says?
It's just ridiculous how.
You hear that?
Because
Hold on.
it's just ridiculous how.
Look what he
Alright,
says.
guys, so as I can see, Dominicans do jack their black side after all. Well,
Alright.
at least the one that I've interviewed. I'm waiting to run into some ignorant ass Dominicans. So I could, put some knowledge into them, you know what I mean? Because it's just
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
ridiculous how some of them that don't identify themselves as black. When in reality, bro, like, you're darker than me. Like,
Bro. This is another thing that I've seen. Every time you speak with an African and you listen to an African American talking about Dominicans, I don't know if this guy's even from. I mean, this guy is like straight from the Congo. There's a lot of African Americans that they say the same story. Oh, one time I met a Dominican. He was just look like me, or darker than me, and he's not black. You know, the same bullshit story they just made up. Guys, I was born in the DR and I never seen a Dominican darker than this guy. Never in my life.
like,
And then he just said that he knows a Dominican darker than him. Bro, I never seen a Dominican in my life darker than this guy. This guy is almost purple. Like, I never seen a Dominican darker than this guy. Never in my life.
your grandpa darker than me, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, no. That's all you had. No. Bro, tell me this guy doesn't know what Kunta Kinte. This guy remind me of, before I go to the video, look at this. These are called the dandies of Congo. So there is this type of guys that they try to dress fancy, fucking poor neighborhood. Look at this shit. I think this guy came from that Congo. Tell me that guy doesn't look like these guys. So when I started watching this video, I think this guy came from there. I think last year that guy was living there. Look, yeah. Tell me that guy doesn't look like he came from there. Look, probably that's him right there. You never know. Probably that's him. Look at him right there. Anyway, let's go back to the video. So look at this guy.
Yeah, stay tuned. All right, so we here.
So let's start. Now let's watch the videos. Let's see. Let's start here.
Question is like, what do you identify? What race do you identify as?
Guys, these Afro-Nazis, they're forcing people to identify as black. Do this kid look black to you? You can tell this guy is mixed. In his eyes, they look the same. Deep down, he wanna be this guy complexion. Deep down, he want to feel like he belongs in that. Look! Just look at the neighborhood. You can tell this guy doesn't belong there just from a mile away. But on his mind, he wants to feel like they're all the same. So he wants to feel special. This is the type of guy that will never marry a chick that look like him with the same skin tone. Never. But he's going to a Dominican's neighborhood trying to force people to say they're black.
Black, white, Native American. What do you identify yourself as?
100% black. 100%.
You see how the younger generation is being forced to say they're black? Did that kid look black to you? Does that kid look black to you?
Black? Yes, sir. Okay. Thank God.
Look at that.
Who identifying themselves as white and not jacking their black side.
Look at that. Does these people look like him? No. That's what I'm saying. Dominicans are being attacked left and right. We're being forced. We need to. These people, when we see them in our neighborhood with that bullshit, we need to clock them down. Real quick. Because we are allowing this clown to go out to our neighborhood and trying to teach us who we are. Show us who we are. Look, just look at the background. He looks like one of them. Look at him. Does that girl look black to you? I'm pretty sure he was going to ask that girl, oh, you black just like me.
Come here, ask it.
Look at that. Man, they don't fuck with you like
so
that.
much
No.
for, being educated and stuff like that.
Look at that. You see that? Right now, Dominicans, we like the ones, that are trying to hit the most. We're the one getting attacked left and right. But they're doing that, guys, with everybody, not just Dominicans. All right, let's go here.
Yeah.
In your research, you can find out what
Let's
you
see.
are.
Right.
Of course.
What race do you identify as?
Black. Black. It's basic history, it's basic knowledge.
Guys, does this girl look black to you? Does that girl look black to you? You see how they deny one side? That's because they're being scared of saying, do this girl look black to you? This girl? Does she look mixed? These girls? Though this girl look like this guy? No, none of them. But they're being forced to say they're black in the media.
Black, and that's where everything started being mixed. It was Europeans and people from
Exactly, you're mixed, you dummy. Look at that.
Like, there's not a problem with them.
Right. Well, my brother, they teaching you well. Thank you guys so much. What's your name?
Carlos.
Carlos. All right, me llamo Mohammed.
Okay, Muhammad.
That's not
Yeah.
a race either, though. Like, can you come in?
Look
Come
at
in and
it.
help him.
Look at this.
Come in and help him out. Where you from? Ecuador? Okay, so what race do you
Ecuador.
identify as?
You see how they're being forced? Do you get it? Look at this girl. What race you identify as? Hey, Kunta Kinte. Does she look black to you? Do these two people here look black to you? Do they look like you fucking Congo motherfucker?
black.
Look at that. You see how she said it? You see how she said it? Black? Because she's afraid how he's going to act. None of these people are black, bro. So these are the people, they have the 1% rule. They love that shit. The reason why they're trying to claim everybody, especially Latinos, because they want to be part of the culture. They want to feel like, oh man, they just like me. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro. Like, we can tell you not. fucking silly bullshit, man.
Maybe we might be from African descent. I don't know.
You see the bro? You see the bullshit? You see the bullshit?
But yeah, you all considered black.
By who? By you, motherfucker. By you. You the only one. Only you. You the only one who's considering all these people black. You the only one, bro. You the only one.
Yeah.
Hispanic, when you fill out application, there's no
Like,
other
it's
race that's
crazy.
not Hispanic, so
Yeah.
technically we're considered black.
But
You see,
full blown white. then
you
most
see
likely
how
have-
people being brainwashed with Africanism. You give these people a chance. That's what they're gonna do. Ruin your fucking culture. Ruin your people, your background, everything that you are.
African blood in you.
That
And,
that's the reason why we have to fucking fight back against these fucking people.
no, just that 1% is what makes you black. You know what I'm saying?
You heard that? You heard that shit? Just that 1%. So if you have a 1% DNA, I mean black on your DNA, according to Conta Quinte, you're black.
But thank you so much. Appreciate you, boss.
And have you noticed something, guys, that you don't see white people asking Hispanics what do they identify as? You don't see Asians asking Hispanics what we identify as. You don't see Indians. But for some reason, Afro-Americans, they have an obsession with Latinos, especially Dominicans.
All right, thank you. All right, so we're here with, what's your name?
Jason.
Sean. Where you from?
From right there, Dykeman.
Dykeman?
Yeah.
But like, where's your family
I'm
from?
Dominican and Puerto Rican.
Dominican, Puerto Rican?
I'm Dominican.
Dominican? All right, so what race do you identify as?
Dominican.
But that's not really a race, though. You know what I'm saying?
Black. Yeah.
Black?
Yeah, black.
Okay.
Within us Latinos, something that we don't talk about like that is fucking color. Like if you go around and you meet another Hispanic brother out there and they're white, black, whatever, Indian, we don't go, oh, what are you, black? What are you, white? That's not the fucking question we ask. We ask, where you from? You know what I mean? For these people, they're obsessed with color. It's crazy.
How about you?
Black and Taino.
Yeah, does this kid look like a black guy to you? Did this kid, Rico Suave here, look like a black guy to you?
Black, but like,
You see, he said black and Taino, but he didn't like that. He didn't like the Taino part. So you see the problem? If he's not black, just black, it's a problem for him. So even though that kid said black and Taino, I mean, this kid look like a Taino guy. Look at his hair. Do he look black to anybody here watching this video? But he didn't like the answer. He did not like the answer because he didn't say just black.
That's it. Like, that's what I am.
right. But the thing is like, Hispanic is not really like a race. You know what I'm saying? It's either like white, black, Asian.
You heard this shit? So this Kunta Kinte looking dude from the Congo is trying to teach us who we are. Because we don't know according to this guy. According to him, because if we don't say we're black, we don't know. But for some reason, they only go to talk to mixed people. Have you noticed that out of everybody that he's doing the interview, he's the only one that look like him? Like nobody else look like him? But on his mind, everybody look like him. They just like me. They love saying that.
Native American.
I'm black, yeah. Basically black.
I mean, I hope you would consider yourself as black, because the cops would not think that you're Dominican.
Whipping my ass, bro.
Exactly.
You see how they brainwash already?
I consider myself black, too.
You see that?
I do not consider myself white, bro. At all, bro. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't consider myself white either.
Bro, this kid look like a white kid. But you see how if he would have said he's white, he wouldn't like that. They are afraid. They scared.
Okay, so because there's a video that's basically going around.
I think the video was because when the George Floyd shit happened, people were going crazy, destroying the neighborhood, and I guess the Dominicans, there was this black kid or something like that went to a Dominican neighborhood, and he tried to start bending shit and taking shit down, and I guess the people follow him, whatever, they kick him out of the neighborhood. So it became a big thing. Oh, Dominicans against black people, the same bullshit. Because if you want to make headlines, I guess you have to mention Dominican against black, and that's it. So, but then Dominicans, they beat y'all at the end of they apologize, of course, because the pressure of the media and everybody. Because because African Americans right now, they're untouchable. They're like the special kid of the house. You can't say nothing against them. They can go around bashing you, fucking pushing your culture away. And you can say nothing back to them because, they're untouchable. I won't doubt this video got deleted because I said something against them. You know what I mean?
That's like really making like Dominicans look bad. It's saying like Dominicans don't identify themselves as black and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going around just asking questions.
Because they don't fucking have to, dummy.
Yeah, I feel you. Good looking though.
Yeah, no problem.
What's your name? Jonathan. Alright, so the question for
Race, about
about the race.
you know,
Dykeman is actually pretty pleasant, but I know a lot of people have been saying that, you know, like Dykeman just is not it. You know what I'm saying? But from what I've experienced and from what me and Kono experienced, it's actually not bad. You know what I'm saying? People identify as black. Well, I get white or black.
Just look at it. Just look at everybody in the video.
Afro-American. American. Africa. Yeah. Now I remember Africa. Yeah.
Africano.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet.
You see that?
Gotcha.
You see
Thank
that?
you so much.
You see this shit? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I don't know. What is the video again where he's going to teach us? Where is this part? Oh, right here. He's when they're gonna say the same story that they know a Dominican darker than they are. God, I'm gonna repeat it again. I never seen a Dominican darker than this guy. Never in my life. No Haitian born in DR, a Dominican. No Haitian born in DR, doesn't count. A Dominican darker than this guy in my life. Never.
At least the one that I've interviewed. I'm waiting to run into some ignorant ass Dominican, so I could, you know, put some knowledge into them. You know what I mean? Because it's just ridiculous how some of them that don't identify themselves as black. When in reality, bro, like, you're darker than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your grandpa darker than me. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, no.
Yeah, stay tuned.
No one that
So
no.
come on.
You know who just look like you? These guys right here. They're dandies. I'm pretty sure if he goes to this neighborhood, everybody look like him here. You see the difference? Look at that. Tell me he doesn't belong right there. Like everybody in this video look just like him. He's even darker than this guy. It's crazy. Like I said, I never met a Dominican darker than that guy. Oh yeah, he kinda look like this guy. Alright guys, so you know the point of the video is because we're getting attacked. And if we don't start talking about it and start putting these people in check every time that they go to, they start going to our neighborhood with this bullshit, shit is gonna get worse. And the saddest part is that the young generation of Dominican Americans is getting so brainwashed and they're so scared of identifying it as something else that they're not. Everybody, I think not just Dominicans, I think everybody, because this girl right here, she's Ecuadorian. Does this girl look white, black to you? Tell me. Though this girl right here, this woman,
You are considered black.
look black to you. Though this guy right here looks black to you. Look at this.
So,
Look at this shit.
What race do you identify as?
What race? Hispanic.
But like that's not really a race though. You know what I'm saying? It's either like.
Cause that's his culture. You bitch ass.
But that's not a race either though.
You see?
Can you come in and help him?
That guy is not black.
Come in and help him out. Where you from? Ecuador? Okay, so what race do you identify as?
Look at that. Look at that. She doesn't know what to say.
Black?
Look at that. Look at that. And he said,
Maybe we might be from.
why are we acting like we don't know how a black person look like? Why are we fucking acting like we don't know what a black person look like? You gonna tell me this woman here is black? You telling me that we live in a DNA now? That this woman has to force to say that she's black? This lady right here? And look at this guy. So when he's in the neighborhood, nobody look like him. No one. Nobody. He looks like a fucking outsider.
100% black.
Like, just look around. Just look around the neighborhood.
Thank God people identifying themselves as white.
Look at that.
not
Look at that.
their black side. Come in, ask it.
So I'm just gonna, let the video there, guys. So, again, we have to fight back against these Afro-Nazis. Because this shit is fucking pissing me off. They're, like, these people that are obsessed with Latinos, Hispanics, especially Dominicans. Especially. We need to get together and fight against these fucking clowns. These Contaquinta looking clowns. They just like me. Man, shut the fuck up. Nobody look like you. Alright, guys. See you in the next video.